Okay, my next guest, this young lady was a finalist in the Johnny Walker National Comedy Search at the improvisation clubs throughout the country. This is her very first appearance on network television. And Wendy's going to be performing in Boston, her hometown, at Stitches, May 15th through the 18th. Would you welcome, please, Wendy Liebman. Wendy?
To be here. I'm in a great mood because when I walked in, some guy thought I was Ruth Buzzy, and I don't know who she is. She pretty? Maybe I should have kicked him out of my stall. Actually, that happens to me all the time, though. People mistake me for, like, Liza Minnelli, Sandy Duncan, Prince, Alf, Oprah. The other day, this man, he was like pointing to me. He was like, "Lady Di?" I said, "Me? No." Then I found out he was just telling me what to do. Thanks for getting that. I'm too young today. I'm only 29, and I found my first gray hair today. I'm so upset about it because it was on my chest. Just a joke. I'm 30, but I love this job. I love this job because I used to be a secretary. I hated that. I used to call in sick a lot. I said I had female problems, right? Little did my boss know I was talking about her. She was the problem. Now I do comedy. I'm also a writer. I write checks and mostly fiction, of course. A lot of mystery. I love to write. When I was growing up, I had a pen pal. I wrote to her once a week for 14 years, till she finally wrote back. She said, "Stop." Didn't stop me. I should stop eating. I've been eating everything lately, so today, finally, I went running. I had to, because the ice cream truck was going 60. And I needed a lift to the bakery, so I'm at the bakery, right? And I'm standing in line, and this really cute guy is flirting with me. Finally, he came over, he asked for my number, and I gave it to him, and then I had to take a new one. And thanks for your sympathy. I know I'm not fat, but I'll always feel that way, because since I was really little, my parents used to stuff me with, like, cookies and candy, and I don't think they wanted a daughter. I think they wanted a piñata. I hated that stick. But this is, I like the candy. This is my first time in LA. I love it. I drove in tonight. I thought it would, like, hit a lot of traffic, but I only hit, like, 2 cars on the train. I am not a good driver. I perpendicular park. I got into an accident with one of these houses on a truck. Have you seen them? They're trying to move a house. Like, what are these people, too lazy to pack? Had Christmas lights and a window box. It was coming right at me. I'm flashing my brights, beeping my horn. Nobody was home. So I pulled into the garage. This is great. I wish my boyfriend were here tonight, but I don't know who he is. My last boyfriend and I were totally incompatible. I was a night person. He was married. Just didn't. I want to get married because I need new kitchen stuff. So I've been going on dates. My friend set me up on these blind dates. I've been on so many blind dates. I should get a free dog. Actually, sometimes I do. But dating is so hard. Dating is hard anyway, right? Call me old-fashioned. I like it when a man pays for sex. Anybody else? I shouldn't really joke about sex because it's the 90s. You can get something terminal, like a kid. And I don't want a kid. I'm a baby. I can't have a baby. But they don't make effective birth control. They do everything else, though. They put men on the moon. And, maybe that's a good method. But actually, my parents are in their 50s and they still have sex because they want grandchildren. And I think they need more piñatas. I actually I think I'd be a good mother maybe someday, maybe a little bit overprotective, like I would never let the kid out of my body. But I don't have a kid, but I do have one of these suction cup cats. You've seen them, right? Actually, it's my cat, Betty. I just found out why cats have whiskers. I didn't know this. It's so they can sense danger that's very close to their face when they're sleeping. And I'm thinking, isn't it a little bit late then? It would be like a truck. Wow. Oh, Betty. And, I just found out why cats drink out of the toilet. My mother told me it's because the water is colder in there. And I'm like, how does my mother know that?